हेलो 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 वेरी कंफर्टेबल विक्ट्री इन द एंड जो सोचा ना था कि इस तरह से जो है एक विक्ट्री मिल जाएगी एंड the manner in which Team India went on to win the game, it was quite comprehensive in the end. Well, we did see that coming, especially with the form Team India was enjoying. जिस तरीके से एशिया कप के टाइम पर ड्यूरिंग द एशिया कप एंड आफ्टरवर्ड्स, all right, we didn't have practice games, but then again, in the first two games, one against Australia and then against Afghanistan, the way the team bossed up those competitions, I mean, those two fixtures, well, they did carry some momentum going into this Pakistan game. And Pakistan, on the other hand, I mean, to be fair to them, I mean, they did actually had their fair share of form getting into this game, but then again, well, it all fell flat when it all mattered. Starting from the top, with the toss. Actually, I mean, personally, I thought कि यार, toss जीत के पहले batting करनी चाहिए थी. I mean, there were a lot of people on social media, including few experts. I think Shoaib Akhtar did put out a video and a tweet as well. Okay, batting conditions. I mean, it's a flat track. You can go on and score 300 plus and stuff like that, 330 or 340. He was targeting basically, and then eventually, जब पहली partnership लग रही थी, I mean, I did got a bit nervous. थोड़ी सी anxiety उस time पे creep in हो रही थी कि यार this is gonna maybe repeat of 2017 barring the result क्योंकि अभी obviously India had to take the field. But again, it was Siraj who gave in the early inroads and got that first breakthrough. Toss, well, now in the hindsight, I would say it was definitely a brave. Even Babar did say that कि अगर वो toss जीतते तो वो भी पहले bowling करते. But then again, it was a good show to begin with. Pakistan had a very decent start to begin with. I mean, both Abdullah Shafiq and Imam, they were brilliant. Shots भी अच्छे लग रहे थे. And we did get to see our, I mean, especially Siraj, वो basically थोड़ा सा full कर रहे थे. And then, शायद वो swing के लिए जा रहे थे उस time पे. And then you saw Bumrah pulling up the length slightly. And then उसके बाद ऐसा लग रहा था कि हाँ जी ठीक है, जिस तरीके का स्टार्ट मिला है उस तरह से परफॉर्मेंस में मतलब बैटिंग वैसे नहीं हो रही. एंड देन इवेंचुअली व्हाट हैपेंड वाज you got Abdullah Shafiq's wicket, and then there was a decent bit of partnership once Imam got out. उस टाइम पर ऐसा लगने लगा था कि this is gonna, Pakistan will take this game way too deep. But again, then हमारे bowlers ने length काफी अच्छी adjust की and जब सिराज का कमबैक हुआ एंड बिफोर दैट आई थिंक व्हेन स्पिनर्स वर इंट्रोड्यूस्ड, वहां पर पाकिस्तान डिड चोक अ बिट क्योंकि एक ऐसा हो रहा था कि अगर जब रन्स आ रहे थे तो आ रहे थे, इवन द बाउंड्रीज वर कमिंग इन अलोंग विद दोज वंस एंड टूज इन बिटवीन. बट देन जब एक चोक लग रहा था तो बिल्कुल भी रन्स नहीं आ रहे थे. आई मीन उनका रन रेट जो काफी बेहतर चल रहा था, इट इवेंचुअली गॉट डाउन टू अंडर 5 एट वन पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम, एंड इन बिटवीन ओवर्स नंबर 25 and 29 there was not even a single boundary that was hit by Pakistan. So that actually, मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि they actually took that extra pressure on themselves, wherein they had that bigger target on their minds कि maybe 340 350, and then they started thinking a bit too much. जैसा कि मैच के दौरान I think I saw a ball in the 40th over, I guess, or 39th over, which was balled at Shaheen Shah Afridi, wherein it kept a bit low. So and then eventually they lost the plot basically. The momentum wasn't there. So Siraj ki jo comeback spell thi, though he went for runs, but Rohit did show faith in him and stuck to him basically, and then that paid dividends, and he got that breakthrough which Team India wanted. So once Babar went down, then there was a complete landslide from Pakistan, and it was again back to the captaincy, the way with which actually Rohit was rotating his bowlers, and then getting the bowlers right in place. And obviously he was right up there with his field sets basically. And when the opportunity came in with the bat, so I mean, there's nobody like Rohit Sharma who's on the current form. छह छक्के छह चौके. I think it was, I mean, 3 sixes is what he needed to basically get into that 300 club in ODI cricket. वो तो बड़े आसानी से हो गए. And there were quite a few positives in this game, especially with Gill coming back into the playing 11. It's good that he's recovered, just in the nick of time, and then wishing him a very speedy recovery from whatever the state is right now, and going on and play the whole of the World Cup without any further issues. All in all, it was a very good game for Team India. Pakistan, well, you cannot predict Pakistan, which is definitely not a healthy sign for any team. Basically, आप चाहते हैं कि you actually want to be try and consistent with your performances. Well, they did have two good games against the lesser ranked units, but then when it all mattered, it looked like the world has fallen flat on them. They can always make a comeback. Obviously, it's a long tournament with a lot of games. I mean, another 6 games for both the teams, India and Pakistan, to be played in this competition. And with 6 games, if Pakistan can manage, first targeting those 4 games and then seeing where they stand in the table, and then eventually going from there on and playing the remaining 2 would be definitely an added advantage. So, well, all is not lost. Babar getting that 50, and then Imam looked in a decent touch, and then Abdullah Shafiq, did show some signs basically. So, I mean, those are the positives that Pakistan can take away from this. And when it comes down to India, well, India, Rohit Sharma leading from the front looks like a man on a mission. The way he batted, the way Gill batted for that cameo, and then Shreyas Iyer scoring that all-important 50 in a very, very crucial encounter. Well, that should definitely, bolster his confidence a world of good. That should definitely do his confidence, a whole lot of good. And then yeah, Bumrah again getting that man of the match performance. Kuldeep. I mean, all the bowlers getting 2 wickets each. So that actually reminded me of 2011, जहाँ पर against the same team, against Pakistan, जहाँ पर top 5 bowlers ended up getting 2 wickets apiece. तो आज भी कुछ वैसे ही था. But then again, we go from here. अगला match फिर is going to be a different challenge, a new team. So it's going to be one long competition, one long tournament. As of now, at the moment where it stands, Team India is definitely looking to cement that position in the top 4, and we are definitely in the driver's seat with 3 victories out of the 3 games we have played so far, and it's a matter of 4. So 4 more basically to be comfortable right up there at the top. So I'll do catch up with you. I will catch up on the on the game day against Bangladesh probably. And until then, take care of yourself. Thank you so much for watching.